Ladies, gentlemen, that's right, MLG 360 double wide no scope alpha male professional elite stud muffin of Call of Duty is back once again, boys. Hallelujah. Lord and Savior, 8 Thoughts is back.
Shut your mouth, 8 Thoughts. That's right, but I don't care that you're back. You're nothing but a hater.
Hello, my friends. Yes, I am back. Good to see ya. I was away visiting some family, and just like I said before I left, I'll bet you when I leave and I'm not around to be critical and analytical and amazing with Call of Duty, Activision is 110% going to drop some multiplayer gameplay when I'm gone, because I won't be here to actually make a video on it. But aha! Up yours, Activision. Too bad, so sad. I still happened to be able to pull a video off, even though I was out somewhere in the middle of a blackout map, hanging out, and was able to make a video about the multiplayer 2v2. Not as good as I'd like to have made, and that's why we're here today as well, to look at some gameplay and actually maybe be a little more analytical and not as hurried, and be able to provide an amazing video for you guys to enjoy. So smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't done so already, because rather obvious what you're dealing with here. An alpha male Call of Duty elite stud athlete. But the video did very well. I don't know, 100-something thousand views. I appreciate all that support. And if you look at it, it's got a heck of a lot more likes than it does dislikes, which is actually kind of scary, because usually when I bash on Call of Duty when it first comes out, it usually is a little closer than that. I mean, my past videos when I made fun of Call of Duty World War II, a little bit closer like to dislike ratio. When I blasted Black Ops 4 and said that game wasn't going to be the best, and I played the beta and said, guys, this is not going to be a good year for Call of Duty, I'm telling you, that video didn't do so well, and a lot of the haters, a lot of Call of Duty fanboys came out of the woodwork. But this video, man, I want to go a little in depth. And was the reveal as bad as I said it was? Was it as bad as people have made out to be? Or was it the freaking cringe of people like JD Courage screaming and yelling?
Oh, God! Woo! What's he doing, bro? Is he hiding? Is he hiding? All right,
No. They've had an RPG.
Get off, Jay! Get off, baby! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Let's go, Jack. Are you kidding me? Oh, baby. Come on.
And just having, you know, a poor representation of the Call of Duty community there playing the game. Was it a really stupid idea to have a 2v2, which is like slow paced and not exactly these guys what they were doing, and it just wasn't good gameplay, and it just didn't look good all around, for the simple facts that, like I said, one, you got JD Courage, who's one of the most cringe, annoying YouTubers in the world. I mean, the guy's a Fortnite YouTuber. Can we just jump in that real quick? The dude doesn't even play Call of Duty anymore. He's like a Fortnite overreacting man-child who thinks Ariana Grande is an amazing artist. And then you got Tom, Pro Syndicate. Like, the last time that dude was relevant in Call of Duty was when he was like beating Wings of Redemption 1v1 with Woody's gamer tag and everybody watching FPS Kyle, and he freaked out because Wings of Redemption was supposed to be some amazing Call of Duty athlete. You know, well, athlete, I mean, the guy freaking the only dude I know who gets his staple like mutilated and doesn't even like lose any weight, but a Call of Duty player, and he loses to Pro Tom Syndicate and freaks out and like, why are you streaming that?
There's a lot of people that would not play. That was just like,
yeah, I probably won't be on painkiller ready again.
Yeah, I'm with you right now. I play too. You know, I don't always win, but I'm there. You know, like commentator showdown goes on. Like, I knew that was a tough lobby to do well in, but I was...
And freaks out. That's the last time Tom Pro Syndicate was relevant. Or when he found a website with his best friend T Martin, and they both won a whole lot of money and ripped off a bunch of kids. But yeah, like, what kind of representation is that? And the other guy, I don't even know who the other guy is. I'm not a MLG Call of Duty guy, so I could care less about esports, because esports sucks. So get mad at that. But the gameplay itself, I mean, can we actually just look at that? Like, can we just mute these idiots? Like, can we just like tell these guys to shut up, and we can look at the gameplay? And you know what's funny? I had an Eureka moment while I was looking at the gameplay, and to me, the gameplay on this map right here in front of you, this game, like Trailer Park, whatever it is, reminds me of Far Cry, like the most recent one. It really looks like Far Cry. It reminds me like you're playing Call of Duty Far Cry. And a lot of people say Rainbow Six and the whole leaning mechanic and whatnot was really bad, but they had that in COD Ghost. I don't know if that many people are going to use it. Well, they probably are, because a bunch of people, sweaty nerds out here with Scuff Gaming Controller and G Fuel discount codes and control freaks and, I don't know, Cronus Max cheats and scripts and whatnot. I mean, it's Call of Duty community is becoming more and more, I don't know, what's the word looking for here, autistic every year. It's becoming just ridiculous. I mean, like, about turning into a bunch of weeboos out here with about as much self-respect these people have for themselves. It's sad, bro. It's sad. But the gameplay itself, if we just focus on that and get rid of these clowns that were somehow, I don't know, Infinity Ward thought was a good idea to somehow have them show up to be part of the reveal. Like, what like even Prestigious Key, like, I know you're also talking about the DMs, and Prestigious Key has even reached out to me and thought, like, what that's right, my chubby buddy Prestigious Key even reached out to me and said 8 thoughts. What in the heck were they thinking? Like, seriously, what in the world was Infinity Ward thinking? Like, I don't understand these developers. Like, first, okay, let's say JD Courage, the most cringe Fortnite overreacting just man-child who somehow likes Ariana Grande. I mean, just kind of like, in my opinion, like, he may be a nice guy in real life, but his YouTube persona and what he projects out as a Fortnite streamer stuff is just sad. Like, it's just, come on, man, act your own age. It's just ridiculous. I know you're playing it up for the camera, but bro, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad, pretty pathetic. Tom Pro Syndicate. You know, last time I played Call of Duty was like when I had hair, and then the other guy, I don't know, maybe he's a relevant esport athlete. I don't know who the hell he was. And then on top of that, they show 2v2 gameplay. That's like how you reveal your game. First impressions, rather, are the most important thing when you're trying to, you know, make an impression. That's why they're called first impressions. You can't make a first impression twice. That doesn't work that way. And this first impression was like, boo. It really wasn't that great. Like, it took away from the actual gameplay. Maybe 6v6, if I can be optimistic here, might look a whole lot better and be a whole lot faster paced. But the 2v2 with 2 goobers is just the dumbest thing I could have ever thought of or ever shown when it came to gameplay. It just makes no sense. Like I said, even Prestigious Key is like, yeah, what in the heck are they thinking? Like, seriously, you're running $1 billion freaking franchise. You'd think you'd have people who would be speaking in your ear who know a little something about advertising. Like, hey, you know what, this may not be the way to go. You might not want to show, you know, 2 clowns that aren't even relevant in the Call of Duty community overreacting over, like, not even gameplay that most people are going to even get into. Like, they had Face Off, I believe it was, in Call of Duty Ghosts, and it just didn't work. And like I said, it may have given a false impression that the game sucks when it may not even in fact suck. Oh, another thing I want to address, a really important thing I want to address, is the defense I'm getting from Call of Duty fanboys. Like, on my video, like, it has a way higher ratio of likes to dislikes. Not even close, right? It just blew it out of the water. 2-to-1 ratio. Something like 7,000 likes and 3,000 dislikes. Not even close. But the number one comments I'm seeing from Call of Duty fanboys, people complaining about Call of Duty not innovating, and then when they innovate, they cry about it. Shut your mouth. No one asked for innovation. No one. That's exact opposite of what we asked for. That's the exact opposite of what anyone asked for. What Call of Duty wanted was, we're thinking like, hey, can we go back to Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2? Can we go back to like how it was before when the game was really popular? Could we like return back to the original actual, like, you know, vision of Call of Duty, like what it was meant to be, instead of like all these reiterations and changes? And, you know, we went through the freaking Space Boots, Jimmy Neutron, you know, era. Then we went to COD World War II. We're going back, way back, too far back to COD World War II with an inept developer called Sledgehammer who got fired anyways. They can't even produce the next game. That's how bad they were. And then we got Black Ops 4. You know, what was that? That was like completely, like, you know, futuristic as well. Even though we'd have flying around, it was pretty much Black Ops 3 without the freaking, you know, wall running and space backs. It was even worse than Black Ops 3. I rather have Black Ops 3.2 rather than Black Ops 4, which is just horrible. So now we're like, okay, finally, yeah, Modern Warfare 2019, because it's kind of confused. We have original Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, we have Modern Warfare Remastered, now we got Modern Warfare. I mean, the ingenuity and the creativity here for the names of these games is just beyond me. But we're like, yeah, boo, baby, we're going back. We're going back to Modern Warfare. This is going to be amazing. I can't believe it. I'm so excited. I got a little bit of a chub going on. It's like, woo, yeah. And they're like, oh, then they show the reveal. And it's like, this is like complete opposite of what we kind of wanted. We got like weird mechanics and people running around like this and stuff. And they got the lean mechanic, which was in COD Ghost, but this one even seems like worse. It's like, you know, even more so. And like, oh, hi, cool camp fest, and this all kinds of different things going on. And people are like, yeah, innovation, guys. You guys want innovation? And no, we don't. No, we don't, Dan. We didn't want innovation. What we wanted was a return to, like, you know, when Call of Duty was good, not this recent shit that we have, which totally just sucks big donkey. But point of this whole video is, was it really that bad though, and will it be good? Because 2v2 is not a way to showcase Horrible first impression. You got two goobers and another guy, who was moderately okay, seemed like he knew what he was doing. But you got two goobers like JD Courage, probably the most cringe guy, unless you're 12 years old and you have yet to even see a woman. And Tom Pro Syndicate, who doesn't even play Call of Duty, but apparently is still somehow friends with Call of Duty developers. I don't know how these guys got invited. I mean, I already have T Martin there. Honestly, T Martin, as much as he's been a goober in the past, seems like, an actually well-adjusted kind of, young adult now. He's like 28, 29. I mean, at least that guy sort of seems a bit better. I mean, that's how bad it was. I would have T Martin there. Not Drifter, though. Drifter's still full. That guy's some kind of, pseudo-intellectual who can trick, brain-dead kids into thinking somehow he's got some enlightened ideas in his videos. But T Martin, right have him there. I mean, Biblical Reaper, for God's sakes, would have been a better choice. Really. You might have started crying, though, during the live stream and asking for donations. So August 1st, ladies and gentlemen, is when we're actually going to have a full multiplayer reveal. Like, it's not going to be any different than what we saw for 2v2. Moving, everything, graphics, going to be the same, but it might play a lot differently, and hopefully they don't have jackasses like Jack and whatever, Pro Syndicate down there, messing the whole thing up by screaming into the mic like some kind of, Ariana Grande fan, just like, go eat Chipotle, buy some Yeezys, get some freaking skinny jeans, and buy a Tesla. Boom. And with all that being said, Papa Daddy, Big Daddy 8 Thoughts here, blessing you guys all with another video. Hope you enjoyed it. Like I said at the beginning of this video, if you haven't subscribed by now, well, hey, JD Courage is probably streaming Fortnite right now on Twitch. You might want to go over there and use your Amazon Prime, link it with your Twitch Prime, and subscribe to support a real freaking content creator, not a hater like yours truly, 8 Thoughts. And last but not least, and most importantly, my pedigree chums, you all stay black. Don't want to quick out shape the building moves out has also been flat and fake white man. Bring it down. I'll see you on the next video. Peace out.